Imagine this. One day, humans vanish from the Earth, leaving behind everything we've built. No goodbyes, no warnings. Just gone. What would happen to our planet, our cities, and the countless systems we've created to keep the world running? Day 1. Without humans. In the first few hours, most of the world would look the same. Lights in cities would remain on, cars on highways would eventually coast to a stop, and machines in factories would keep running, at least until they run out of power or fuel. But in homes, pets would wonder where their humans went. Dogs might scratch at doors and cats, well, they'd probably take over. Weeks after humans vanish. Within days, power grids would fail. Without humans to operate power plants, cities would plunge into darkness. Food in refrigerators and stores would spoil, and streets would become eerily quiet, except for the sounds of wildlife reclaiming urban areas. Domesticated animals like cows and chickens would struggle to survive without human care. Meanwhile, wild animals would thrive, expanding into areas where humans once dominated. Months after humans disappear. Months later, nature would begin its takeover. Subway systems in cities like New York would flood as pumps stopped working. Roads and highways would crack, sprouting weeds and grass. Without maintenance, many buildings and bridges would start to crumble under the weight of time. Wildlife would adapt quickly. Predators like wolves and big cats could reclaim territories, while smaller species would flourish in abandoned urban landscapes. 10 years after humans. A decade after humans, forests would engulf suburbs, and rivers would carve through once busy streets. Vehicles would rust, skyscrapers would lose their glass windows, and wildlife would move freely through what used to be bustling cities. Some domesticated animals might evolve to survive, forming new ecosystems alongside their wild counterparts. Video? Subscribe to Science Unfolded for more fascinating stories about our world and beyond.